Hey guys, this is going to be a What the Hell is Going On Part 5. Last night the camera froze up. I don't know what the hell was going on. I get on too long, so I'm going to let it. So I turned it off, the computer and everything for today, and then I'll start back this evening because it's been on for 2 days, almost 4 days straight. So I turned it off. I'll clean up the computer, delete the cookies and all that good stuff, and clean it up. So what I did this morning, I went on and finished up the closet branch. I switched out the closet branch because that's what I do in the mornings is switch out the closet branch, and then when the evening come in, I'll do the plant like I did last night live. So the way the switching goes in the closet branch is this. There'll be one setback car right here and right here. We did the back car last night, so the next setback will be this car for this evening, and then tomorrow this car, and then the next day it'll be this car. So we always set back one car here and here. So the next car will be the middle car, and then the final car will be tomorrow. So that's done. The next thing I did was block the spot cars. So all I have to do is spot the cars. It's best to go ahead and grab your spot cars in the morning and then set them out right here. So these are the cars that I'm going to be spotting when I come in. So that's going to reduce a little bit more time. It only took me an hour to switch out the closet branch and grab my spot cars in the yard and set them out. So that takes about an hour, almost 30-40 minutes off of the switching time this evening. Yeah, that works a whole lot better. Those two cars there are spot cars for the next round tomorrow morning when we go to the closet branch. The inbound train is in from last night. I set it in the yard. In track 2, track 1 is the outbound train. I have to block it later for outbound. I think I'm gonna do that in the morning, tomorrow morning. Well, I'll do it tonight, but doing that in the morning if I can, if I have time. So that's the outbound train. These cars here are the rest of the spot cars. These buffer cars split what's already in the yard and what came in the yard. So those buffer cars is a split. So it'll let me know where I need to start by switching at when I spot the train, block my train for in the morning to go to the chemical plant. So it's pretty much balanced. It's almost balanced now. I am able to do the closet branch, block my spot cars, and bring in the inbound train all in the morning times, and then the evening times all I have to do is switch out the plant. Oh, and don't forget the wash rack cars. I'll pull the wash rack cars first, set them over in probably put them in the pocket track because those are going to be the spot cars to go over to 4Rail STAX cars, the Mariani cars. Once again, this is the Mariani. This right here is Navco. This right here is Crestline. That's Crestline. That's Navco. That's Jackson Chemicals. And then up here is BlackRock, the DuPont cars. So that is how the chemical plant is set up. And so when I come in this evening, we'll pull the cars out of the chemical plant, set them to the siding over there, or the pocket track or the runaround. Grab the wash rack cars, bring the cars around, start spotting them in the plant. And that's pretty much it. That shouldn't take no more than an hour and a half. So it kind of works out that way by doing as much as I can in the morning time and making it easier in the evening time. Someone asked me what type of engines that I used to work on, switch out on. We had Jeep 7s and two Jeep 7 long nose. One was an old Canadian Pacific, but that son of a gun had power out of this world. That little thing could pull some cars. And we had a Jeep, both of them was low nose, Jeep 7s. It's old but good. They still there to this day, but they don't use them. They use them as they're set in the siding as reserves, just in case if they need it. They're over there. And then we had an old Conrail Switcher 900, and that thing had power. I think it could pull up to 30 cars loaded. Nah, I take that back. Uphill, nah. I think most we pulled with that thing was like 25, 26 cars going uphill, and we had to struggle uphill, but because it was a 2% elevation going up the hill. So yeah, 2%. Think about it. So those were the two engines, and then we had hybrid engines. Those engines are just as quiet. You can't hear the engine because they had a little caterpillar motor that turned the batteries, keep the batteries charged. And we had like 4 of those, and to this day they still use those. That's what they use out there now, is the hybrid engines. Those things can pull 100 cars loaded and empty. So those things are very, very powerful. But yeah, those were the things I used to work on. So like I said, they're pigeons. But anyway, I'm about to head out. I'm not gonna do a live. I'm gonna let everything relax now because it's been on for 4 days. So this is pretty much an update on what the hell I'm doing in the latrine room. So as you see, that the layout is becoming to be balanced. We have so many cars over on the closet branch, and we have so many cars in the chemical plant. So it's pretty much balanced now. The spur over there will be full when we take the outbound train over there and switch it out tomorrow. So y'all begin to see how it begin balance in here. So you want balance. You don't want so many rail cars in one area of the layout, you know. So that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this what the hell I'm doing update. Y'all take care, be safe, and happy hump day. Until then, bye.